across South Africa as well. Right now we go to the Northern Cape, where we'll find our reporter Neria Hlakotsa, who's there. Neria, is Kimberley awake to what's happening in Potchefstroom earlier on? It was very quiet. What about Kimberley?
Good evening to you, Peter, and the viewers, of course. I might say that Kimberley is not so different from Potchefstroom at this point, but somehow we did manage to speak to some of the residents here in Kimberley, with many, of course, saying that they actually do not care about the latest developments. But however, right now, lucky for us here, we've managed to talk to someone who will be joining us right now, just to tell us his view on the NEC's decision, what they have resolved, that President Jacob Zuma must be recalled, of course, and he is joining us right now. Let's just find out from him how he feels about this decision. The people have been waiting basically from yesterday already. We saw the NEC was in a marathon meeting until almost midnight. What's your take now with the latest developments, with the NEC saying that they've resolved that President Jacob Zuma must be recalled?
I think President Jacob Zuma must be recalled, and he must finish his term as president. As the ANC, they come from a conference, the national conference of the ANC. So Tina was saying, as a young person of Northern Cape, let the president finish his term for this year, and then Ramaphosa will take over when Zuma finishes his term.
But also now what we're hearing from other people across the country, they would be arguing the fact that, some are saying that the president is corrupt, the president is busy with the Guptas, and these are some of the things that people are saying, that maybe it's time for the president to step down. What do you think of those allegations? Of course, they haven't been proven in court at this point, but these are allegations that are surfacing. What's your take on those?
As we are saying right now, they are just only allegations. They are not. There's no the truth of this. I think if Zuma must be removed from the chair. Also, the cabinet of Zuma was working with the president must also be removed, because of Zuma did not take a decision alone. He was having his own cabinet, his own people who are working with Zuma, his own advisors. Also, they must be removed.
There you have it, basically from here, the streets of Kimberley, with people obviously saying that they believe President Jacob Zuma must be granted the opportunity to finish his term and not just resign as soon as the NEC has resolved.
Neria, thanks very much indeed. That's Neria Hlakotsa speaking to us from Kimberley in the Northern Cape. And it seems that far and wide, some people are actually waiting for something to actually happen. So they've heard the ANC, they've heard their statement, but for the time being, life goes on as usual. Deanne?
Yeah, it certainly does, Peter. And many people actually saying they